Rachel, congratulations. You're also on the cover of Business Manual.
Oh, yes.
And after, I know you gave birth. How's
Yes.
everything so far?
Everything's been good. Actually, after the baby, I just kind of just took a bit of a step back and just sort of just worked through the brand a little bit. And then, I mean, it is where it is now. We managed to be able to commercialize here in the Philippines. So we're available now in about 40 outlets nationwide, actually.
That's nice. And mas visible ka ngayon.
Yes.
Because after the time that you launched Bacon, nawala ka. And of course,
Yes.
you took a break. Right now, ano to, full throttle na ba?
Yes, super full throttle na talaga.
Oh, like,
But
what do you expect?
actually, there's going to be a lot more towards the end of the year. A lot more visibility, a lot more publications that are going to be coming out next week, following weeks, all the way till the end of the year. We are also going to be available in Dubai and Vietnam as well for export markets. And there'll be more accounts as well here in the Philippines, but we are also working towards launching new flavors and new pack sizes.
Ulitin lang natin, ba't ulit pork product? Ang fit-fit mo. Hindi totoo, di ba? Yun yung dating hindi ko maalala, bakit nga ba?
Well, wala. Kain pa din ako kakain ng bacon every day.
Oo.
Totoo, every breakfast talaga, meron talaga. Every day, meron. Meron talagang every day, I still eat bacon. But also, naman, I also work out. So
Okay.
parang I do 4 times a week, workout, running, hit weights. Actually, kinaya na-notice ko, sabi ko parang ang mabigat na kasi yung weights na linilift ko now eh. So parang medyo natsachabihan na ako dun sa arms ko. But okay, I'm sure it will be toned pa.
How's the life with the new baby?
It's great. I
How many
love.
months is she?
She's nearly 2 years old.
No way, 2 na ba
Yes,
yun,
nearly
ah?
2. Actually,
Akala ko months pa lang
like
siya.
like yung time na nawala ako is the time that I really needed to take a step back, to focus. Like I felt like I was pushed
Okay.
to sort of just look inward and look at my brand, look at my team, and kind of just map out everything. So all those times are never ever wasted. And like I'm one to sort of just keep plans to myself till they're full. So parang surprise na lang.
Yes, it's good. We saw your sweet moment with Victor kanina. And what support is he giving with Bacon?
Actually, no, he just gives insights with our R&D, and our product development. He's more adept in terms of, technicalities of the business. And so that's just what he really, contributes.
The greatest tip that he gave you? Since syempre tagal na rin yung entrepreneur.
Well, he always tells me the best advice he's ever given me. Kasi, syempre, sometimes I get, inept. And, we're 6 years into the business. 4 years of that was spent in R&D. 2 years was starting to commercialize lang the business, no, so far. So, medyo matagal siya. And, he always tells me na parang it takes a minimum of 10 years to set up, a business into full mode. So parang sabi ko, nasa 6 year pa lang ako. May 4 years pa to really, really get there.
When did you think that, diba, it's almost 2 years na yung baby mo, and now talagang back to the hustle and the grind ka. So, when did you think was ready na to maybe, still a mom to start, pero medyo like focus na rin sa business, give more time sa business?
Well, kasi right now, like I feel like the schedule's changed a little bit, no? Before, I would really immerse myself in work the whole day. And parang now I have to really end that, like, because I don't want to miss bath times and bedtimes and waking up in the morning. So, sobrang priority talaga siya. And in the afternoons when I'm in the office, if she's not in her, swimming training or she's like in her extracurricular,
Sinishare niyo yun sa social
yeah.
media.
So if she's not doing that, talagang I asked, our yaya to bring her into the office just to hang out with me. Kahit nandun lang siya, she runs around and I make her do art there. I make her bring her toys in. So doon lang siya. Sometimes she'll pop up when I'm doing my Zoom meetings, ganyan. And she's just there, even like we're doing a team meeting and she'll just run and she'll just hang out.
I know you're gonna have more of this, especially that you're going full throttle now. But I just wanna ask, ano yung conscious effort nyo in sharing right now in social media? I know it has been a whirlwind and a couple of years. Ano yung parang deliberate effort nyo na what to share, what not to share, and yung learnings nyo for people who can relate?
Well, I think parang I think it's better, privacy is power talaga eh. So parang I really feel like it's best when information for the moment is kept, and then when it's ready to be shared, it'll come out. So I think I think that's just important.
Is that why you allowed na rin na mag-cover ka sa business manual?
Yes. Actually,
diba?
hesitant talaga ako when
Oo.
it was all being offered.
Okay,
I
okay.
really was like, I don't think I'm ready for this after everything that has happened.
Correct.
But parang I thought about it. But when will you ever be ready talaga, di ba?
Yun yung nag-push. Parang when will you ever
Yes,
be ready?
oo. And parang I think the moment just came na, okay, sige. I mean, the only way, I think the only way through something is through. So, it's there, it's out, it's sometimes it's tough, because
It is, right?
people
I'm sure.
people can have a lot of their opinions, right? But for me, so long as we know what it is, right? We know what is, what grounds us, we'll be fine.
Ano yung ano nyo, parang like what's your it's good that that's your point of view about that. But when it was tough, did you do like therapy, healing,
Yeah, loads. I mean, before pa naman eh, even like I got I got a divorce. Actually,
I
in the
remember
middle
that.
in the middle of the pandemic, and it was a choice. It was a choice that I had with my ex-husband. We're very much in good terms. Actually, it's very good because we send pictures of our kids to each other. But from there pa lang, parang I already had to start working on myself a lot. Like, so I did a lot of therapy. So I did psychotherapy. I also did theta healing, which helps.
What's that?
Theta healing.
Okay, how do you do that?
It kind of just cleanses you from all, like, because you deal with a lot of people every day, diba? And if you read anything that you suck in as your energy, parang you have to release it all. Diba? And it's really important.
Yeah. Rachel, Rachel, syempre, just 2 years ago, even last year, syempre, napakaraming mga intriga, maraming issues. Now ba, people still ask you about yung mga issues even with Victor and
I mean, there still is. At this point, I am at the stage where expected na siya.
Okay.
It comes with the territory. It comes with the choices that you make. So parang andyan na siya. I think I made a choice to step into this life, right? To step into this world, and ika nga nila, you can never have the good without the bad. So I have to take both of it.
But your good is like your kids right now. Your daughter is
She
is
is,
with Connor.
yes, they're together.
Grabe rin sila bond, di ba?
Oo, actually, nag-trick or treat nga sila together. Silang dalawa lang nung weekend. And then, I just left the two of
Bilis
them.
nila lumaki.
Sobrang bilis. Actually, malaki na talaga sila pareho.
so, yeah. So si Connor is parang talagang big kuya.
Well, I mean, he hangs out a lot, ano. He hangs out a lot with Vivi. So yeah, so malayo rin kasi yung gap. So may moments lang talaga na magkasama, and syempre kami we live overseas. So pag umuwi na lang talaga kami is when we
Yeah. So, gaano kayo kadala sa Pilipinas?
Now, medyo madalas kasi ang daming preparations for stuff. But as soon as my daughter goes to school next year, because she's gonna go to a prep school in Singapore, I don't know yet kung paano ko siya i-manage yung schedule.
So based pa rin ikaw sa Singapore. You chose to raise them there.
Like for Vivi, she's really there. So parang for me kasi it's just it's a great place to unwind, to get away from the hustle and the bustle of being here in Manila. and then just being able to just have that moment and that space, to ourselves, and also, to be honest, si Vivi, she can run and go to the park, and
Hindi ka
pwede
kakabahan.
siyang, hindi ako kakabahan, nalabas lang talaga siya ng house, okay lang talaga.
Pero si Connor, iniwan niyo dito or kasama?
Kasama siya ni Victor, syempre, is Victor's son, so kasama sila ni
Sa
Vic
Singapore
all-
din?
No, dito lang
He's
sila sa
based
So wait, so
Manila.
ano yun? By ano ka? Country? Parang dalawa yung bansa.
Well,
How does
that's
that
a,
work?
that's the benefit lang of ano talaga, of being. I think it's just a setup for us that works talaga.
Mas gusto niyo yung ganung setup niyo ni Victor?
For me, I mean, it's nice na may time apart. You can never always be like together, diba? So
Paano
parang
pag yung time na namimiss niyo isa't isa? Like, namimiss ka ni Victor?
uwi.
Pero nagpa-fly din siya.
Oo, nag-fly siya minsan, pero ang hirap din kasi syempre, he has to be with his son. So, yan talaga. Priority niya yan.
It's so nice na very understanding kasi
We have to be kasi
setup,
kasi from the beginning naman talaga that really has been my choice to still stay there.
Pero last na lang about bacon, dito siya sa Pilipinas mo nila-launch. Pero ano yung R&D ba Singapore?
Actually, we started the company in Singapore. As I said nga kanina, diba? Parang we started there, and the idea was is it going to be a Singapore brand? Is it going to be like a Filipino brand? But kasi yung R&D namin dito siya. So, yung operations namin, everything is here. Magagaling yung mga natin, food techs natin dito, magagaling yung mga natin, and I wanted to leverage that. And so may mga challenges of being here in the Philippines, of course, kasi may standards globally on what it should be, 'di ba, in terms of meat and snacking. So, parang what we do is we use the Philippines as a model, as a pilot, to create what we need to create. And then when that's set na and we're ready to go, we'll plug and play it in another region.
nice yan. Ito, last na rin.
Siyempre, end of the day, Filipino brand pa rin.
Pero ito, last na, kasi siyempre kanina pa kami nag-iisip, magpapa-interview ba siya, hindi. Now, how comfortable ka na sa ganito, like ini-interview ka, yan.
Sa showbiz, para
Siyempre,
ito showbiz
siyempre
stress.
kasi ang daming nga naging issue, di ba? Ang daming pinag-usapan sa social media, everything, di ba? Pero ngayon, sa nakikita namin kasi, parang, you look good, tapos very, hindi ka uneasy during the interview. So, yan, gaano ka comfortable, yan.
I think time out was necessary. It was necessary. Sometimes we have to give the stage to other people, diba? And then your time will always come. And I don't know when that was. I don't know what it was, but it just came. So parang at that point, I think I did what I needed to do. I know that there are things I am unable to talk about at this point in time. If will we ever talk about it? I don't know. I will never know. And at this point, I am accepting of whatever is being said. And I think just have to let it be.
Very last question na lang. Kasi, di ba, you look good now, you look healthy. And I think kasi yung mga tao pa rin na parang blended family, it can still be beautiful, it can still be healthy. Kasi marami pa rin tao na, they're very backwards pa rin. Right? Like, you're showing that you can make it work. And it can be healthy.
Yeah, it is. I think on that note, parang, I mean,
How you handle
overseas, globally, right? You all I think all like public figures. It's quite a norm.
Yeah.
Oh, it's being a norm. So I think our culture is reserved, and I think in that sense I understand it because I am Filipino, so I do get it. But I think depende na yun sa tao kasi entitled, may sarili talaga sila. It's up to them kung paano nila to make it work.
Hindi ka na na-affect ngayon.
Minsan na-affect pa din. Alam mo yun, minsan nandun. Yun yung totoo. Alam mo yun, why would I lie about it?
Oo naman.
Yun talaga yung totoo. Minsan
Tao ka
masakit,
lang.
tao lang din ako. Minsan masakit, minsan it's ano.
Culture kids.
Oo. But at this point in time, I think what I could say about that is expected na siya. It comes with the territory. Ika nga ng mga kaibigan ko.